Hey guys, I'm here for part 2 of my gigantic book haul. And actually, I'm putting 6 books in each haul. Because otherwise it takes forever to load. And yeah. So I have 1, 2, so I'll have 4 more parts, well, 3 more parts after this one. Yeah. So, plus I'm like, I don't know if people really enjoy sitting through 15 minutes of a video. I know me, because there's so many other videos to watch. I like to kind of move on. So, the first 3 books I'm going to show you in this part of the haul are ones my daughter got. Yes, she only got 3. Um, and it's funny because they tell you the dimensions of the books, but I never look at the dimensions of the books. And so this book she got, I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's actually really nicely made, so it's cute. But it is 17 Presents Trauma-Rama. Trauma-Rama. Real girls share their most embarrassing moments ever. As you can see, it's really tiny. Do you remember in the back of magazines, they always had like the girls' most embarrassing moments they'd write in? Like, let's see. I want to try to find like a short one. They're all just a page long. But they're really cute because they give you a picture and then they tell you something. So it's really cute. Let's see, I'll just read this one real quick. It says, people tell me I look a lot older than I really am. A few years ago, I was at the store with my mom and little brother, and the guy at the cash register was staring at me. My mother spotted this and said to him, I swear, for your information, she's 13 years old and way out of your league. Stop looking at her as if she were a Victoria's Secret model. I wanted to run right out of the store. So, I mean, just little things like that, you know, that younger teens find funny. So I thought that was cute. The next book, I honestly didn't even remember getting for her. It's called Mirror, Mirror by Nancy Butcher, and it is an awesome cover. That cover is like so freaking beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And says, Queen Vita is the most beautiful woman in the kingdom, and that's the way she wants it to stay. So when she sends all the girls of the realm to a new academy where they are offered a beauty wonder pill, her daughter, Princess Anna, is suspicious. She has always had to hide her good looks to keep her mother's affection. So why is the queen suddenly promoting beauty when she has always been the fairest of them all? Bringing a modern twist to a classic fairy story, Mirror, Mirror is a lyrical and absorbing tale that resonates strongly in today's looks-obsessed world. So yeah, this sounds really cute. And even the inside cover is pink. So that's just a beautiful cover. Love it. The next one she got is a cool cover. It's Nightmare Academy by Charlie's Monsters by Dean Lorey, and it's a Charlie's Monsters book. This is so cool. Open the portal to beastly mayhem. Very, very cool cover. And then this opens. So I forgot what kind of cover they call that, but this is actually, that's very sharp looking. V.C. Andrews' books were always like that. Yeah. Too bad there's not illustrations in here, because just the illustration of this is beautiful. Well, not beautiful, but just, it's awesome. I don't know how else to say it. So this is, it says on the back, your parents lied. There are monsters under your bed. Things do go bump in the night. But don't worry, at the Nightmare Academy, we bump back. So I thought that was kind of cute. So, those are the 3 for my daughter. Each chapter is like that, the beginning of each chapter. But yeah, I would love to have this on my shelf. And this one, because they're nice. Okay, now the books I got. That wasn't supposed to go there. This first one's by Andrew Smith, and he did write, oh my god, why does this happen every time I talk to you guys? What the heck book did Andrew Smith write? Wow. The Marbury Lens. That was pretty sad. This is another book that he wrote. In the Path of Falling Objects. It's a hardback. It actually sounds pretty good. I'll tell you guys what it's about in a second. It says 2 brothers, 1 road trip from hell. And it has just over 300 pages. Okay, it says, Jonah and his younger brother Simon are on their own. They set out to find what's left of their family, carrying between them $10, a backpack full of dirty clothes, a notebook, and a stack of letters from their brother, who is serving a tour in the army. And soon into their journey they have arrived, with a man and a beautiful girl who may be in love with Jonah or Simon, or both of them. The man is crazy, the girl is desperate. This violent ride is only just beginning, and it will leave the brothers taking cover from hard truths about loyalty, love, and survival that crash into their lives. One more thing, the brothers have a gun. They're going to need it. So yeah, it sounds spooky. Sounds like it's going to be kind of scary. I like that. Okay, next one I got, I was surprised to see on here because I actually thought that it did not come out too long ago. 2010. And Laura from the Reading Nook actually just mentioned to me today that they have, here I go again, there's 2 books that are on book closeouts that recently just came out too. So she was very surprised by that. And yeah, and I just seen Split on there too. I can't remember the author's name right now because it's not an American name. But I know that was on there, and I believe there was something else that was fairly new that was on there. So, but this is In a Heartbeat by Loretta Ellsworth. I like how her hands are in the heart, and I like how this is like the, your heart thingy. It says, I never intended to die. I mean, really die. In the end, what did me in was a freak accident. No end of the world, just the end of my world. When a small mistake on the ice during a figure skating competition cost Egan her life, she leaves many things unreconciled, including her strained relationship with her overbearing mother. From her vantage point in her own version of heaven, Egan reflects on her memories through her still beating heart. Someone else had to die for me to live. Someone else had to grieve for me to be happy. And when my family prayed for a new heart for me, we were praying for that to happen. When Amelia learns she will be getting a heart transplant, her fear and guilt over someone else's loss battle with her joy at this second chance at life. And when she begins to take on strange new traits and characteristics, she wonders if the heart of her donor is trying to tell her something. Through alternating viewpoints, In a Heartbeat tells the emotional and compelling story of 2 girls and 1 heart. That sounds really, really good. And that's just over 200 pages. Yeah, this sounds really good. And then the next book is, and this one I've been eyeing, and actually it was a bargain book too. It may still be. I think it was on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, one of the 2. The Other Side of the Island by Allegra Goodman. It's a best book of the year. This is by Razorbill. Excuse me. It says, in the 18th glorious year of enclosure, long after the flood, a girl named Honor moves with her parents to Island 365 in the tranquil sea. Life on the tropical island is peaceful. There is no sadness and no visible violence in this world. Earth Mother and her corporation have created new weather. Sky color is regulated and it almost never rains. Every family fits into its rightful, orderly, and predictable place. Except Honor's. Her family does not follow the rules. They ignore curfew and do not pray to Earth Mother. Honor doesn't fit in with the other children at the old colony school. Then she meets Helix, a boy who slowly helps her uncover a terrible secret about the island. Sooner or later, those who do not fit disappear, and they don't ever come back. Dystopian novel sounds very good. Yes. And then the last book in this haul, part 2, is Quad by C.G. Watson. Another hardcover. None of these have any interesting things underneath them, though. This one sounds... all of them obviously sound really good, or else I would not have gotten them. I don't know why I keep saying that after every time. Okay, Okay. Everything was leading up to this moment. The point at which the teasing, the cruelty, the pressure all became too much, and someone finally snapped. Now Ranger, Ken, Sage, Maggie, Calvert, and Christopher, 6 kids from 6 different cliques, are trapped in the student's store while a shooter terrorizes their school. One of them is linked to the killer. But who? Who picked up a gun? Who finally cracked? This gripping thriller by C.G. Watson examines in heart-rending detail how even the most casual cruelties can build, multiply, and eventually tear people apart. So this obviously sounds like it's about bullying and some kind of a school shooting. So those are the books in this haul. Quad by C.G. Watson. The Other Side of the Island by Allegra Goodman. And A Heartbeat by Loretta Ellsworth. And In the Path of Falling Objects by Andrew Smith. And then the 3 for my daughter, Mirror Mirror by Nancy Butcher. Nightmare Academy, Charlie's Monsters by Dean Lowry. And the 17 presents Trauma-Rama. So I'm going to go ahead. I already had some comments on my first part of this haul, and everybody wants me to upload the other ones tonight. So we'll see. Since I have 3 more still to do, it's still may go over till tomorrow. I am expecting 1 book from Amazon tomorrow and 2 books from Goodreads tomorrow still. So there'll definitely be a small haul for that tomorrow. But yeah, it's already after 8 here now, and I still want to get some reading in. I like to relax before I go to bed. So, alright guys, bye.